What's up, guys? Buddy Banter. Back at it again. Episode 4. We also in Spanish.
Number 4.
There you go. In Spanish, number 4.
Most people don't know what that is.
Actually, they don't. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Just a little bit on the knowledge scale of schooling. So
You got to be cultured. You need a little bit of culture inside.
What a good word.
How's your week been?
Absolutely terrible. I've been outside all week.
That's great.
It's been hot as damn all week. Prior to that, Saturday, Sunday, I was doing some yard work. I have ant bites, but I've drained them off. I got ant bites everywhere.
You drained them off?
Yeah, like
Wow.
I thought that's what you were supposed to
You're
do.
not. No, that's your body fighting off the poison.
Well, but yeah, I figured it wouldn't itch after that though, and it really did. After I busted what was there,
Yeah.
it didn't really itch anymore. But now I got on
Now you got scabs.
Yeah, I got a little sore, so I kind of look like I'm doing drugs all week. But hey, I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Charlotte was like,
Absolutely.
she's like, that's not what you're supposed to do. Like, she's like, now you got all these open sores. I'm like, I've washed.
Your body was
I'm
fighting
clean.
off.
Well,
And then here you are. You go and destroy what it's trying to do. So now it's got even more shit to repair.
yeah, but it just itched. I figured I got rid of the itch.
You just rub alcohol on it.
Well, I didn't have any alcohol.
You got old school.
So, but yeah, I mean, work has been hectic, man. Just a lot of bad things happen. I had like 10 people from different walks of whatever they do for work, engineers, people that are going to be owning the site, just like, hey, what's going on? What you doing?
Oh,
Is it working yet? Like, I got 3 big ass panels, right? And I'm running back to each one, like trying to figure out what fault this is. And it's like, how much longer do you think?
Hey, it'll be ready.
Hey, what should we do now? I'm like, hey man, I'll just give me a little bit.
That was your phone number, and I'll call you when it's done.
Nah, there wasn't none of that because they were all, dude. There was everybody there. The engineers, the GC, the people that were going to take over from a utility company. It was a thing, and we finally got it after I don't know, started at 10. We probably got it running at about 1. And then the next day, even before the end of Tuesday, I went over to the other side, preemptive, did everything I did at the other one, hoping it was going to be good.
No. Why would it be? That's too easy.
Dude, threw on the pumps, horns going off, and I was like, come to find out, one site was 480, one site was 240. And so I had.
Were they wired wrong?
No. It was wired right, but the phase monitor was set for 480.
Right.
So it wigged out. Well, then come to find out, the overloads kept tripping. Was pulling 106 amps off of one leg when the other one was only pulling like 16 amps off of one leg. Come to find out, after I fixed the overload, motor was bad. Had a bad. Oh, dude, turn it on, kept tripping. I'm like, look, dude. I was like, everything's checked out all the way to this point. They're like, well, let's try it again. I was like, now the overload's messed up. I was like, now I can't get. So I had to tinker with the overload a little bit on the contactor. Finally got it back adjusted. Turned it on.
The motor's not your responsibility.
It's not. No, it's not. But it kept looking like it was our stuff messing up. And I'm like, look, dude. I was like, everything checks out all the way over here. I was like, so there's something with the motor.
Right.
Oh, well,
it's brand new.
Oh, yeah. Brand new. Brought the Mega over. Made the cables out. Everything checked out. I'm like, there's something wrong with the motor. I was like, it's got to be. I was like, if everything up to here is like something between this point and that point's messed up. So they pulled it out. It was in a bind. Messed up. Like, just a bad motor. And then had to end up staying overnight last night to basically rewire like 2 relays, like, I don't know, 10 wires. That way, if you just go flip that thing in hand and you want to run it, it's going to run. Before, you had to have certain conditions met.
Right.
Like your floats had to be a certain way. Well, They just want to be able to flip this bad boy. It don't matter what's happening. They want to be able to bypass any of that and just turn it on and run it, no matter what condition it's in. So that's what we did.
Is that safe?
No. Anybody, but that's, I mean, they're servicing it. Though. I mean, it's their stuff. I mean, if they want to run it that way, I mean, it's the client. That's the customer. If that's what they want, then, hey,
it's their responsibility.
So I booked another hotel last night, which was kind of good. I got some per diem money out of it, which was can't claim it extra money. And I was back on site this morning like 5:45.
Oh.
I was there on site 5:45. I started working. It probably took me about 2.5 hours just to do that one panel.
Right.
And then we had to run through checking it out, and then I spent another 2.5 hours doing the other site, and then running through those checkouts, and then obviously just more things kept happening, and then it got to a point where it wasn't anything I needed to do anymore.
Right.
I was like, "Hey guys, are we good? I know y'all got some stuff to tidy up, but I've checked through all my stuff. I showed you what you want. Can we, are we good?" Guys like, "Oh yeah, we're good." And
I did my job. Can I go home?
Oh, dude, I've been hot every day. I've had a headache every day. I've literally came in with a headache, ate, and went to sleep.
Mm.
And dude, I've been waking up at 10, at 2, at 4. You telling me? This was miserable. Miserable week, man.
Yeah, my week's been not probably as bad as yours, but I've got a taste of what I'm headed into next week. With
this week you started with the hospital stuff.
I was up there twice this week.
Yeah.
One day I didn't leave there till like almost 6 o'clock. I was in there, I was doing the audits, paperwork, and it was like 3:40. I was looking at me, he was like, "Hey, you could go to this other hospital and get it done there too." And I looked at my phone, I looked at the time, then I GPS how far away it was. Yeah. It was 40 minutes away.
You gotta love it.
And I was like, "Nah, it can wait." And he was like, "Well, I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow." I guess you'll have to do it tomorrow. Because I have other stuff that I still have other tenants that I'm responsible for that I have to go back and do stuff in.
Yeah.
But if I would do, it would have been 4:30 when I got there. By the time I got done the audit, you're looking at 5:30.
Right.
And then from done to get back home would have been like an hour.
And that's the traffic because you're coming back on that traffic, dude. Yeah. That's always not that. 95 is hit or miss. Like most of the time, I'd say 80% of the time, it's good. Right. But when it's bad, it's bad. And there's supposed to be inflation.
With the road construction that's going on, people already can't drive. Y'all can't drive. Okay, I'm just put it out like that. Y'all can't drive.
You all.
Yeah, you all. And with them putting concrete barriers on both sides, where there's those four walls,
dude, it's so close. I feel like they're so close.
I was on the way up there one day. I was headed north, and the traffic coming south. Apparently, this person either wasn't paying attention, or on the phone, or fell asleep. I don't know. But anyways, the concrete barrier started. And somehow, this person wasn't paying attention, hit the concrete barrier, and the car's in the road like this, blocking off both lanes. And the concrete barrier, where they were at, the concrete barriers had just started. And I was like, I don't know, like what was going on, if he was getting roadhead or what was going on. But like, how do you make that mistake? The concrete barrier is huge. You can't miss it. So
I get what you're saying. That's like the dump trucks.
Yeah.
Same thing happened. It goes, but then it like 45's in, and then it keeps going down like because they're working on parts. That little 45 messes everybody up. And then I've seen 2 dump trucks have hit that part of the concrete barrier and just ruined everything on like everything northbound. This was when I was still working in
it's
Jackson.
Still like that.
Yeah, it's still like that now.
No, it's like you're going, it's like a 45 and you go, and a 45 and you go. I'm like, oh my God.
That's what gets people. It's like,
these people, they're so scared.
That's barrier.
Like they ride that middle line because they're so scared of that concrete barrier.
Yeah.
And then they still have this much space between them and the concrete barrier. But like I said, y'all can't drive. Not that hard.
It's not, but people make it hard. Dude, this is completely off topic from driving. So you watched South Park back in the day, right?
Yeah.
So those two dudes just signed something with either was Amazon or Paramount. Either way, they're billionaires now, and they're about to make like another 3 years worth of like episodes
For South Park?
for South Park.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
I'm trying to figure out how have they not run out of stuff.
just stuff. Well, dude,
write about.
the trailer that I seen for like the first episode. Oh, dude, it's got everything. Like it had all your hot topics with politics, religion, all the different communities out there. It's got everything. Everything that's going on right now that should get canceled for, which is what it's known for. But it's got it. But even more.
So boring that the only thing they have to talk about is politics or religion.
Yeah.
And it's like the same thing on everything. And I think it's kind of boring. I mean, yeah, everybody has their opinion, but opinions are like assholes. Everybody's opinions.
Well, that too. Maybe not all of them think, but everybody's at least got one. They don't always think. Some opinions. But again, I don't get into politics at all. Like people ask me, I don't vote. I don't vote, which I get gripe about that because I don't vote and your vote matters. Like, no, I don't. It's like everything else. It's all rigged to me, in my opinion.
Right.
So I just don't. I don't put myself in that position to where I have to talk about politics.
Right.
And if I do, I try to be devil's advocate. I try to be on the other side of the conversation. Like, oh, really? Like, it sounds really good. Or I know enough about something that you've seen and read something on Instagram, you just repeat it back like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm like, yeah, hey, sounds good to me. Just to be that guy, because sometimes you just think, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to have to talk about? Ain't nothing going on in the world right now.
Yeah, I don't. Let's say I really don't. Most of the time, it turns into an argument.
Yeah, like 99% of the time, it turns into an argument.
Right.
But getting away from that, man. Like when I'm not doing that, I'm trying to go bowling. I'm trying to be golfing. I'm trying to have some activities besides talking about.
When does our league start, man?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't checked on it.
Like October, right?
Whenever the fall starts. It's gotta be September, October.
Anyways,
yeah.
Champs,
yeah.
reigning champs,
number one,
coming back,
number one.
We'll win again.
We're gonna try
it. It took us a while. It took us a while to get into the groove. And for some odd reason, I don't know what it is, if I'm having a really great day, dude over here is sucking it up.
Yeah.
And if he's having a great day, I'm sucking it up.
And then Pop's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
He teeters a little bit, but most of the time he's dead in the middle.
Out of the 13 or 14 games we have during the league, Pop usually has like 3 bad games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not all bad games. He has like, you're calling like one game a game, or are you talking about all 3 games being a game?
The game would be the 3.
Okay. Like he got a bad series. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So out of the 13 series,
okay,
he has maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
2, 3 off times. But again, it's got to be far in between though.
You got to carry us next season, Pops.
Yeah, you
got to.
Yeah, need to. No more. You got had all your surgeries. Yeah. Had time to recoup over the summer. Retired. You should be out there practicing.
No,
we should be practicing. He's retired. He has no excuses.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of excuse.
Well, I mean, like a couple of weeks before it starts, we'll go back and
we'll definitely have to go.
We'll roll some, twice a week or something like that. At least once a week.
Yeah.
At least.
Dude, between talking to Eller the past couple times, him showing up in his golf stuff and him talking about golf, man, I tote my clubs around with me all the time, like in my work van, and I never go.
I was hoping you weren't going to bring up golf.
I never go, man. Like, and I told him, I was like, hey, get it with me. I want to go at least play. Like I'm at a point now, like I don't necessarily want to go by myself, even though I probably would have fun. I know it's going to be even better, like going with somebody. That way, again, you're talking with somebody.
Everything is better with a friend.
Yeah,
everything.
Talk, have some drinks, BS. We just can't invite Justin. Justin can't go. Justin can't go. If you can't show up when tea time starts, you're not invited.
But the last time I went onto the golf course to play, take for granted, I took Ray with me.
Oh, this
It was windy,
cold though. Yeah.
and it was a little chilly that day. Okay, this dude shows up an hour and 45 minutes and leaves. Oh, I'm on the way. Every 15 minutes, I call him, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm by the pool. 45 minutes later, this dude shows up. He's like, oh, I want to put around some. An hour and 45 minutes. What do you mean? Like, I'm warmed up and cooled off. Anyways, we get out there to like the second or third. Ray's cold, her nose is running. I'm getting cold because the sun's going down.
And you didn't even make that's a bad day.
I made it final that day. I would never go back on the golf course and play golf again. Kind of regret, but I said what I said, and I said, but dude, when we get to talk golf, dude, I have such a great.
I love it. It's having goals, having those targets out there. Just between that and like at least trying to hit it over the fence at least one time.
I can hit it to the fence. I'll never hit it over this fence.
Yeah. I think y'all said I got it over last year, but I didn't actually see it go. I know y'all said it did, but I don't know. I'm still weary.
Yeah, I can hit it to the fence, but hitting over it, dude, that thing, it's massive. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's too tall for me to do that.
Just, I mean, right now, man, that's just some of my favorite hobbies to do. Like, when I was younger, I'll do. You get me in St. Paul's gym, get me on the ping pong table, I'll do. Coach Ratley, and
Coach J.
No.
Townsend. Coach Townsend.
That dude. Between Ratley and Townsend, Jay was good, but Townsend and Ratley, oh, you hang it up like you're getting demolished.
Townsend was they're good at everything.
Yeah, him and Shay. You know his son.
Yeah,
his son got good at.
You know he coaches now at some school.
Shay does.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, well, he was really good, but then leaving there. And dude, since high school, I worked at a pharmacy, one of the best pharmacies around, PPA. Me, Chris, DJ, Chris's wife Ashley, and then like 4 other like people like we're all just really close. Like they got Chris on, or DJ got Chris on. They got me on, and then obviously we were just we're all together. This was back
when you abandoned us. You left us for years.
6 years.
Dude called you on Sunday. What's up, dude? Way back to Raleigh. All weekend. You couldn't call me. Saturday was hanging out club now. Dude, be back down there in a couple of weekends. And a couple of weekends, he'll call you on Sunday. Way back to Raleigh. Dude, we will never let you live that down. You know that, right?
I digress. My boss was a pro. I would say a pro, but he loved playing ping pong just as much as I did. If we weren't working like end of the day or in between breaks, he'd hit me on Sparks teams. He's like, hey, you want to run a game? I'm like, hell yeah, dude. We'd be back there going that night. He was good.
In the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, they had ping pong table inside, basketball goal outside. They painted like 2 of the long walls in that the black charcoal paint, like chalkboards,
like chalkboard paint,
chalkboard paint on 2 walls for us. And dude, just go up there, people draw, write their names, write little stuff or whatever. It was awesome. I was just talking to Charlotte the other day. Fridays was pajama Fridays.
Oh, that's
dude, we'd be in there with PJs. Chicks would have their big fuzzy boots on or their big furry feet, and sweat, in pajama attire. It was awesome, dude. We had a blast. Shout out to everybody at PPA that no longer exists.
Privilege of the W kind. That's what that was, because around here you don't get that. You're at work.
We worked. That's the thing. We worked. We had our own little team. You had scrambles. You had triage that called. You had your pharmacy techs. You had your six lanes of pharmacy technicians. Had your pharmacy people here. Then you had your packing on the other side. Then all your bosses were scattered.
Maybe that's what we need. To make people happy in America, we need siestas.
Yeah.
Like an hour, 2 hours in the middle of the workday. As you go in, you work 3 or 4 hours, you have like 1 or 2 hour break, and work another 2 or 3 hours.
I mean, you don't think this 15, 30, 15's cut out? I mean, hell, people don't even really get that anymore. You get at 30. You work your 4.5 hours. You take a 30-minute break. You work the next 4.5 hours.
Dude, there are people that work 12-hour shifts that barely get 15, especially in plants.
Well, and that's, I mean, again, that's technically against the law. I think if you work 12, it's got to be 15, 30, 15.
I don't know, but I've never worked in a plant, and I never cared.
Yeah. I mean, when we work 12s in construction, that's how it was. You take your break at 9:30. You have lunch at noon. Then you take another break at 3:30.
Right.
And you had but again, it was 15, 30, 15. But if you're balls to the wall, there ain't no break. There ain't no break. You got to get it done. Hey, bring me something to the ditch. You know, I'm not getting out of that thing. I'm muddy. I'm dirty.
Yeah. Already bring me something. All enough to get out of this hole.
Yeah.
Just bring me something.
Bring me something.
Bring me a snack cake and a bottle of water. Yeah. I'll continue working. We'll go from there.
Yeah.
We might cut off early. More than likely not.
Yeah. It's never no. Right. It's never, we'll get done early. No, I've already got it in my mind. We're just going to work all day. We're probably going to work past that. You know why? Because we're already behind.
Well, I mean, as soon as you sign up for the job, you're already behind.
That's true.
It was always like that. You were always behind.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
And when you get one of those weeks, oh yeah, fellas, we're ahead. And then the next week they hit you, we're 3 weeks behind.
We're 3 weeks behind. How did that? What happened over the weekend? What happened over the weekend? This is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, the blueprints they gave us were the wrong blueprints.
Oh yeah.
Here's the right blueprints.
Here's the updated revision.
Everything you did needs to come down and be redone.
Yesterday, I love that. Yeah. I loved all those. Well, could you get it done? Can you make it work? I can make it work, but you might not like it. That was the go-to. Can you make it work?
And I've said it before, and I'll say it 100 times again. Being an adult sucks.
Yeah, I do. I was thinking that.
I missed middle school and high school. One of the main reasons is obviously you got to hang out with your friends all the time.
Yeah.
Secondly, I miss playing football.
Yeah.
And if I'd have had maybe been a little bit taller, I could have went somewhere and played football. But this short fella ain't playing football outside of high school.
You could have been a great center.
Yeah. Do you know how small I am? Yes, I played center and I played nose guard.
Yeah.
But do you know how small I am compared to other nose guards and centers? Anybody on the defensive or offensive line?
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say you could have been a Julius. Julius Edelman. I mean, but he was like a safety, like a free safety, like a running back. He'd been a running back.
I'm built like a hobbit. I'm made for short distances. Okay, short distances. And if you get in this area, you get in trouble.
Yeah, get that range.
Yeah.
Hey,
if you get in this range here,
you're
in trouble.
You had a bad day.
I'm not meant to go for short line.
Oh God. Yeah, I wanted to play sports, but it wasn't in the cards. Like, Mom was always working, Stevie was always gone. Well, and we didn't have no way to get back and forth. She sure was about to, it was like, hey, if you can't find a way there, find a way back there. It's a done deal.
But you got to think, like kids now, they have swimming, they have bowling, they have golf, they have tennis. Like we didn't have a lot of that stuff until we got to high school. We did have a golf club in high school. I guess that's what you would call it, or a golf team.
In St. Louis?
Yeah.
Well, hell, at that point, I probably wasn't thinking nothing about golf.
No, at that point, we weren't thinking about
golf. I wasn't thinking about golf.
I want to say the year I graduated, they got a bowling team.
Dude, you know how awesome that would be?
But it's like we used to go all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's like we didn't have a bowling team.
Lumberton's got their bowling team, and she just came back from I don't know if you follow her, Miss Sherry on Facebook.
No.
But they just come back from Wisconsin.
Right.
On like the junior goal and all that stuff.
I think last time we talked to them, they were talking about going.
Oh, yeah, she was there. I forgot what place that she finished at. But dude, I mean, just having those experiences along, like how awesome that is. Like, I don't know if some of it was on TV, because she posted one up the other day that said something like bowling TV or something. But again, she posted all the videos, and like she's good. I'd hate to face her.
Has she gotten better?
Dude, she would whip us right now.
Oh, really?
She would.
Oh, my God.
She posted her scores up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we'd get ran over. We'd get demolished.
Well, luckily, I don't think she plays in our league anymore.
Yeah, she hadn't played the past 2 times, I think.
Right.
But again, I think just between maybe like bowling, I wouldn't say professional, but like that semi-professional or those junior goals. I mean, working her way up because I mean, I think that's something that she wants to do is like join like the real like PBA
Right.
like bowling. Like, dude, that would be awesome. But yeah, she's nasty.
That's awesome, dude.
Dirty, and she makes it look so easy. I'd watch her videos. She just rubbed her rolling it, like, and she walks away like it was nothing. I was like, dang, and that's what I need.
Have some of those rollers.
Yeah,
Like maybe 3 or 4 out of the entire league.
Yeah,
But I mean,
that was it. Again, I miss having again the hobbies like we used to when we were kids, man. Just
but we
going
didn't
out.
have the responsibilities
Yeah,
as a kid,
that's true.
and we were doing it on mom and dad's dime.
Yeah.
Which most of the time the stuff we did was school sports, so you weren't paying a whole lot of money back then, no ways.
Well, dude, I mean, even going to the gym, like I make any kind of excuse almost not to go to the gym, and I love going to the gym. I mean, it's one of those things that just you go and just feel good. Headphones on, like you're working. I know you're sore afterwards, but like just being there, like even that. But dude, there's just like all this week, I was miserable. There's no way I could have gathered the strength to go to the gym any of those days.
I mean, sometimes you have those weeks. Sometimes that happens. I mean, well, I try to work out in the morning times.
Yeah.
Before I go to work, and this week it hadn't really played out like that because I needed to be there earlier.
Right.
I had to drive further. Or
where you driving to now?
Cape Fear, Fayetteville.
Okay.
And then I got another one, Highsmith, that's in Fayetteville, and then the other one's out there in Dunn. But the lady said that's 40 minutes from Fayetteville.
Yeah, and I mean, same thing. You can't work out again. Now you got to get up that 30 minutes early to try to work out, then drive further. And again, you're on 95 again. What about traffic?
Right.
And you're going again northbound again. So everybody's going to work. Something's happening. So it's like I already got to leave early before that. So now you just keep pushing that window,
and it's going to get even worse when school starts back. Yeah.
Well, I mean, will it though?
You got what about the buses you're going to get stuck behind?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking
potentially.
About like taking the kids to school, so maybe I wouldn't have to take the kids. She could run them to the school, and then y'all could get up earlier, kind of do stuff. But yeah, one thing about that buses, because again, you got to think they got to be back at school by like 7:15. So I mean, kids got to be. I remember standing out at the bus stop at 6:00. 6:15.
But there are less kids that ride the bus now than when we went to school.
Yeah, that is true too.
There are more car riders now than probably ever in history in our area.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that. But you got to think all the bad stuff that happens, with kids getting taken. It's just the world isn't how it used to be.
Right.
You couldn't just leave your kids at home. You couldn't just go to work and just expect your 7 or 8 year old to close the door behind you and go. Hell, I've seen kids just standing out on the street waiting for the bus.
Right.
Just chilling, coat on, phone in it like this.
Yeah. Not paying no attention to
and just chilling. Yeah. Like I see it, but you don't see it as much as you used to. Because before I had it ready. Now we got in trouble. This is related to school, but not related to school. So Ma had these. Here was the door, right? Well, right behind that door, and this is her fault. This is her fault. I hope you watch this. This was her fault. It was in a terrible position, right? She had these 2 porcelain doves. Here's the door. There was a shelf right here beside the door with these 2 porcelain doves set up. Well, bus is coming. Turn around. Close the door behind you. Well, it's already locked. You're not locking it, and then it's already locked and just slam it shut.
Right.
Oh, dude. Come home many days. That thing does just sitting on the ground. Ooh. Hey, wings broke to pieces, beaks broke off. Now we glued them back together lots of times, but I blame it on her 100%. That was a shitty spot. It was a shitty spot to put them doves. And it was like, I can't believe what. Stop slamming the door. What a bus was coming in.
Especially if you were like running just a few minutes behind.
Yeah.
Because that bus.
Oh, it was so, hey.
You weren't out there? No.
Well,
you had it.
My bus driver liked me. She liked us. She would stop, blow the horn if I wasn't out yet. Sometimes, if I wasn't ready, I'd wave her on and I'd catch her back behind the church. Because Beth the Hill, here was Shannon Road, and here was whatever that road was, Hancock Road behind us. So they had to go up and then come back down Hancock Road. Well, I would just run through the graveyard there and meet her on at the graveyard side if I didn't catch her the first go around. Right. Man, she'd wait for me. She was a cool lady. But
intentionally, the only man that I know that went to school during the winter time
and wore shorts
and wore nothing but shorts. Hey. Luke never wore pants.
I still don't.
It's 40 degrees outside. Luke's
That's the best.
Hoodie and shorts on.
That's the best. Is the movie? Guys like, what kind of trait is that women like? Hey, Bill Burr did it. He did it on a skit. Blacks will get going. Go. Don't get going. It's like who finds that attractive? But it's a true statement, dude. I love having my hands in my pockets. I was snug up top, but my legs, again, they just really didn't. Like, I'm a hot-natured person, so if I'm already warm up here, it's just radiating to my legs anyways. If I don't have to wear pants, I will absolutely 100% choose not to. I haven't worn pants. It's been 2 years working in this job. Probably the first month I wore pants. Only because I didn't know any better. Right. Until I see, I'm like, man, everybody's got on shorts. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just try it out and see what happens. Started wearing shorts. Nobody didn't say a peep. I was like, okay.
The last several jobs I've had, you have to wear pants. Mandatory. Yeah, it's mandatory to wear pants. But hey, when I get home, this old fella gets naked. I take everything off and I walk around in a t-shirt and underwear.
I mean, hey, but you're at home, though. That's different. You're at home.
Even when certain guests come over, if they know me and they've been around long enough.
Yes, I know.
That's how I am. That's like,
I said, being around you long enough, it's expected. Yeah. It's like, oh, so, or if you had something like this, like, why you going shorts? Like, why ain't you in underwear? Yeah. like, hey, take some clothes off for me.
Right now, too much.
Now let's hang out. Now we can hang out. Now it's party. You need to take the clothes off.
Yeah, if I had the opportunity to, if you had the opportunity to start life over, what age or grade would you do it in?
Definitely 9th grade. I would want to start. I don't want to go through middle school again. All that crap. I'd like to redo high school all over again.
And I was thinking like 6th grade because that's the grade I actually got to start playing football.
Right.
And I would be, I guess, more dedicated or more disciplined than what I actually was.
Right.
But yeah, man, I miss it. Growing up was awesome. Well, like I said, we grew up in late 80s, early 90s, through the 90s to the early 2000s, and we had it made.
Yeah.
Hey, you left the home. You didn't have no cell phone, but I'm ready to cut it up with you.
Yeah. I'd only say 9th grade because 7th and 8th, that's when everybody split. Either you went to Lumberton or you went to St. Paul's.
Yeah, that's so too because we had to split with some friends that we had known since kindergarten.
Yeah, so you split up. So again, just like now, you lose that connection. You lose those friends that you didn't really still have a way to keep in touch with people because again, you had to count on mom and daddy and you or calling.
Yeah,
but again. Once you split, that's why I say high school because the friends that I have now are still the ones from high school. Like
anybody
from middle school.
Friends from middle school. Do I keep up with them? No, but if I see them in town, I'm going to stop and talk.
Yeah,
because like I said, from kindergarten up until the 8th grade, like I knew these people. I seen them every year. I played sports with them. We hung out. We went to some middle school parties together. We went to dances together.
The only person that I know, besides again, Darren, is Stanley. Stanley's the only other dude, and DJ. Me and DJ were in some younger, and because again we left. If you didn't go to middle school and go to St. Paul's in the same middle school, then it just what it is. But now Stanley, I've known that dude since we were like little kids because my mom, his mom worked together. So naturally, we just kind of always seen each other, hung out, and I mean, there was a period there where I mean we didn't keep in touch, but ever since like coming back and just like the same thing, just hitting people up, and I mean, because again, we've known each other forever, so it ain't like we just stopped completely, but it was like every now and then, shoot back and forth, keep in touch, say what's up, little stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's still people from like high school that like I don't keep up with.
Yeah.
I know that I guess we would still be friends. Like if I see them, I'll speak to them.
Yeah.
Or if they have a birthday on Facebook, which I don't rarely.
Yeah.
I'll say, happy birthday.
I use that. It posts. It's already set up. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I mean, because most people, Facebook's just, I won't say it's for nosy people, but like I post my food, and I post stuff that I agree with. I see some of these posts all the time. Like I don't post what I'm going through. I post what I agree with. Because sometimes I don't have nothing to do but scroll. Which again, saying that is the time that I should be going to the gym. Doing an activity. But I'm already burnt out. I'm already burnt out from work. I'm tired. I just want to just see what's going on in the world. And most times I say, this is a bunch of crap. And then I just find something that I like. I'll watch TV off my phone.
Yeah.
So
I also talk about TV. Of course, we've been watching Sam. I finished Sam.
Yeah. Yep.
You've been watching, trying to catch up.
So I finished the first half of the second season.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Well,
but I like musicals.
Yeah.
So I come home the other day from work, and my wife and I are there sitting in the living room and they're watching Glee. And I'm just sitting there watching. I guess I'll spend some time with dude. They go to bed and I'm still watching. I was like, this show is really good. I never thought I would.
But is it really good, or is it you just like musicals and they do nothing but singing?
They do more than just singing. They have some. It's like basically it's a high school, and of course it has like little high school drama going on. This person likes that person. That person don't.
Where's the credibility in it being a good show and just I like musicals?
It's got some good humor to it.
Okay. I mean, hey, I'll give it to you. I'll give you. Yeah,
like you said, you're 100% right. It could be just the music that I really like, but
hey, I love musicals. The first one I actually seen was Greatest Showman.
First music.
I still haven't watched. No, I take it back because Moulin Rouge was. I know that's your favorite.
I know you're lying. I know you're lying. The first musical you've ever seen,
Moulin Rouge.
It was not on TV. It was that 70s show or that 60s show that they had. They took us during school to the theater place there in Lumberton, downtown, 5th Street. They took all the grades to see it.
I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember about school. And that ain't one of them.
Oh, okay.
It couldn't have been memorable. It could have been memorable, but yeah, I'm going to have to agree to disagree. But the first musical that I can remember seeing that I'm like that probably sit there and watch was Moulin Rouge. And then after that, Greatest Show. I still ain't watched Wicked.
I woke up one night. I was at home. I think it was something. I woke up, TV was still on. And like Moulin Rouge was just coming on. That's the thing. And I was just like, and dude, I stayed up and I watched it. Like I woke up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I started watching. I'm like, I really love this movie, and I fell in love with that movie.
Yeah.
And still to this day, it's probably one of my favorite musicals.
Yeah.
But now I've watched a bunch of other musicals too.
Right.
I've watched, like I said, The Greatest Showman.
That was a banger. That was so good.
That I've watched so many of them.
I know you watched Wicked, but that's a new one.
Yeah, Wicked's the newer one. It's the what is it called? It's slipping my mind. I'm playing it in my mind right now, but I can't tell you.
Who was in it?
It was a Broadway musical, and they actually made a movie about it.
I don't know. Can't think of it.
I can't think of the name of it, but I mean, I know what it is, and like once we're done talking,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all of
Well,
them just come rushing
Oh,
back.
by the way, this is all I have. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
Little Shop of Horrors is awesome too.
it's not a musical. Well, okay. He did sing. I mean, he did sing. I wouldn't classify that as a musical.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, but him saying that was cool. You got a Rocky Horror Picture Show? Is that the one you're saying?
It's called Little Shop of Horrors.
No.
Yeah, man in the plant.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah,
yeah. But there's also the Rocky Horror Picture Show with the Grinch guy.
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, where he's got the black dress on, black curly hair, and it's Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, I've actually never seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's a musical too. I think maybe like I don't know. I don't want to say something that's not correct because I've never seen it. I just know it's super popular. What's the dude play the Grinch?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, Tim Curry.
No, Jim Carrey?
No, Tim Curry.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that he also did. They play this thing in Christmas where he smiles and then his face turns to the Grinch. I don't think he's done the Grinch, but he's got a real Grinchish smile. So he was the main guy in it.
So, but like, what about after high school? What hobbies did you have after high school? Because mine weren't great. Mine weren't becoming of a man.
Building model cars.
Really?
Yeah.
You built model cars?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So cars in general. So this is kind of like hand in hand because I love old school cars.
Yeah.
I love some newer stuff cars, but Pop he kind of collected like ones that were already built, right?
Right.
They were kind of like the metal ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you could go like Hobby Lobby or whatever's art craft store. Well, they were the plastic cars.
Mm-hmm.
Pull them out piece by piece, have your little thing, build it. You got to glue it together. If you put too much glue on it, it melts the plastic, and then you got to try to just set it on there or like shape it up to get it to sit. But I used to
love the fingers.
Oh yeah, dude, you sitting there, it's like coating your fingers or just burning. You know, you got chemical burns. But building model cars was again. This was like kind of like leaving high school, like in high school and like right after high school. I didn't get into it as much afterwards, but like in that, I would say 10th to 12th year, dude, I had Prowlers, I had Mustangs, I had Porsches. I mean, I just had these little model cars that I like to build.
Right.
Obviously, don't have them now, but I walk past them and I'm like, man, I really would like to do that again. But I think now they just make it so easy.
Yeah.
That you just snap them together. That's not as fun. It's not as fun. You still got to paint it. But they also have the ones where you just snap it together and you build it.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not fun for me. Like, I got Avery those Gundams.
Yeah.
And all they had to do, now, I mean, it's cool because you get to build a little Gundam.
So basically, they turned everything into Legos.
Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much. Mm-hmm. But you actually, instead of this time, you actually build something that looks like something instead of building Legos that don't look like nothing. I say that, but it does because I wouldn't be able to build it without, like the Death Star and all this other stuff without some thing, without some sheets.
Yeah.
You can't just get some Legos and make it look like something. You gotta have something.
You gotta have it.
Yeah, you gotta have something.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I used to love it, and that kind of, I would say, got me into cars like as an adult.
Right.
Because again, cars is a hobby as an adult. But all my uncles, all of them own Mustangs, and I just always been like, hey, those are super nice. Pop had a '69 Mach 1. It was beautiful, turquoise. Well, I was gonna say turquoise green, but it was really like turquoise blue, and it had these gold pinstripes. He had the little black fender thing, a wing on it.
Yep,
lovely. My uncle had a '70 Boss, Uncle Tony, but he had the '88 fastback. He had the '70 Boss. He's had a '66. He's got the new GT350s. He's had a '99 Shelby Supercharged Cobra.
Yep.
He's had like 5, 6, 7 Mustangs.
Well, he's still, he's got like
I think he's got 4 right now. I think he's still got the fastback. He's got the Cobra, and then two other ones. That I think he had the first 5.0 that came out, and he's got that newer GT350 Chevy. No. It's before they changed. It's kind of that round, sleek 5.0. It's not the Fox body one.
So that's after that. So it's a late 90s model?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's a
So,
beautiful car.
no, from my memory, the first Mustang that I ever rode in was my Uncle James' Mustang. And I can still remember the smell of how clean he kept it on the inside.
Oh yeah.
It was a Fox body,
Right.
candy apple red, and that it was just as a kid, because I was like, man, I was early teens, dude. Riding in that car was amazing.
Oh
And it was six shift. So you better know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Dude, it was riding in that car was something else. Now my dad, he's owned a couple of Mustangs. And of course, he always does work to them. He never leaves them stock.
Yeah.
But he'll have them for a while, a couple of years, and he'll end up selling them.
Yeah.
And he'll just let them go. He's had
I can't wait.
Monte Carlos. He had a bunch of. He had recently fixed up some of my grandpa's older cars, but that lightning storm burnt the building down, burnt those cars up too.
Yeah.
So I think he's pretty much done with tinkering with vehicles at this moment.
Yeah.
Like I grew up around cars.
He had BMWs along with Mustangs. He had BMWs. He had to say he liked the bigger BMWs, but he always got the sports kind where you could like it was like luxury, but it was sport at the same time. And he had this nice like 7 Series that was nice. I mean, you see now when you get in, you just slide in and like it's got a leather seat. You get in, it's like it's like oh wait a minute, grab it here. Hey. Yeah, fell out the car. You try to get out, you slip back in.
Yeah. What would be your favorite? Like your.
It's
okay. No, I'm not going to do it like that. Like
I had a dream car. I had
what's your dream car, and then give me like 2 or 3 under that.
My dream car is a silver Porsche 911 Carrera S. It ain't got to be a turbo, but it has to be that model. That I think is the sexiest car I've ever seen in my life. I love a Porsche. But not get me wrong, I love my Mustangs. I love the 69 Mach 1 that Pop had. I love the older Mustangs, like the one from Gone 60 Seconds, that Shelby. But a Porsche Carrera is a beautiful car. It's a 2-seater, but that is an all-time favorite. If somebody's like, hey, would you change car? Oh, hell yeah, I'd give you whatever you want. But the next below that would be a BMW M3 with the kicked out wheels in the back. It's got to have like the wheel wells in the back with the big fat tires. And probably the Chevy C10. The Chevy C10s were boxy, but they were like a muscle. It was like a muscle truck,
Craig's got one.
Is that what that is?
Is that the C10?
There,
but his doesn't have seatbelts.
The orange one?
Yeah,
that's a C10.
Yeah.
Well, I like the one that's kind of.
You're probably thinking a different year model.
It's probably a different year model. This one was more lower to the ground, kind of like a more. Again, it's more of a street style, low to the ground, just slicked out, black rims, black tires, black paint, gloss, jet black.
Right.
That'd be me.
Mine would be a 70 models SS Chevelle.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know why I like that car, but I think the first time I ever tinkered with one was, of course, was on a video game. And like once I went through and I tinkered it and painted it the way I wanted to, put the rims and stuff on it, dude, it was.
Be on there on
like,
Dub City.
Like, I want. That's exactly.
Yeah, that's got to be Dub City.
I was like, once I made it up there the way I wanted it, I was like, that's my dream car. Yeah. That's what I want.
I do. I just now, like, some of the stuff that comes out now, it's, I don't know.
I don't like the stuff that comes out now.
It don't
because you can't work on it.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to take it to somebody that knows what they're doing. Take it back to the dealer.
Cost you an arm and a leg.
And you're not taking it to a shade tree mechanic because they're going to mess something up even worse.
That's true. Like
now we ran into this problem when we were changing the brakes on the truck.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff on there.
Yeah.
Like I've changed brakes on multiple vehicles and changed oil and stuff. Tinkered with motors and all kind of other stuff. But like changing the brakes on your truck, I was like, I've never seen some of this.
Yeah. But we got them on.
Yeah.
They do work. And they work properly.
He didn't kill anybody.
Yes. We didn't kill anybody.
And he didn't kill himself.
Yeah. They all work properly.
Yeah.
So that's the main concern here. We didn't. So is that your car of cars?
That would be my number one pick.
Yeah.
Like if I had to pick a second car, it would be a car that got me from point A to point B that I never had to pay for, that I didn't have to put gas in, that I never had to do any kind of tinkering to, I never had to change the oil, I never had to buy tires. That would be my dream car. Is a car I never have to
never have to do maintenance on it. Like it's just a perfect car, day in and day out.
Exactly.
All the time.
But I think everybody wants one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Let's see, is there another car?
Dude, those three do it for me because
if I had to pick a newer model car, it'd probably be the GT. The Nissan GT.
Oh yeah, dude, they're so customizable. Those things, that's what is good about that car.
Yeah.
Because overseas, dude, I mean they're tricked out. I mean you can almost
they're dime a dozen.
I wouldn't say you could put any part on them, but just about. I mean as much stuff as you can swap out. And changing transmissions and engines and doors and seats. And
I think I've only seen 3, and it's always been like on 95.
Yeah.
It's the only 3 that I've potentially ever seen like close up.
Dude, Pop Supra was.
I've seen that one. Didn't get right in it, but I seen.
Well, it's a Supra though. I mean, it's still. So even though it's a Toyota Supra, and I only found this out through him, it's still a BMW frame.
Right.
He showed me the BMW stuff that was still like in the car.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's crazy. But that's like in different manufacturer, whatever. But he's gotten rid of every single car that we would ever want. He'd buy it,
don't worry,
keep it, and sell it.
I'm pretty sure he's going to go through 2, at least 2.
No, he's done. He said he's done. He said he's done. After he got that Gladiator, after he got rid of the Supra, he said that was it.
We'll see.
He hadn't traded that Gladiator in yet. So,
right.
But he's retired on fixed income.
If I had to pick
a new slogan,
what kind of truck would it be? Tundras are cool, but they're super big.
Yeah.
The
Chevy S10, remember the Ford Lightning? The Ford Lightning was a nice truck. Those are nice. I mean, it was an F-150, but it was a sporty.
But I've been told
Ford Lightning.
That's not big enough for the family.
It ain't for the family. Everybody needs a truck.
Everybody needs a truck. If that's the case, I need a little S10.
Yeah, just something to haul the trash in.
I don't know. Well, when I went to Terminix, I drove that the Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah,
and that was super nice. But
I like theirs.
I like cars, but I also don't want to pay for them. So I stick with what I got.
Yeah, till it blows up.
I'll ride it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah. Well, man, what you got for us for What Are the Odds this week? I'm intrigued. I know we've been keeping it a secret from each other, but I'm intrigued to see what you got for us today.
Well, you might. It's like you're going to hate me, or I'm going to hate me.
I'm going to hate me.
But these are dried chili peppers. And of course, you use them to make like salsa or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what are the odds when you reach in there and you grab one?
Okay, well, I lost, so you get to go first. Yeah, you get to go first. I lost.
That's cool.
So, what are the odds?
I'll do 1 in 8.
Risky, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, 6.
Oh, yes!
Yes! I'll do it. I'll do it.
You reach in there, you grab it.
Oh, I already know what I'm getting.
Ooh, that's a baby.
Oh, man.
Ooh, it smells. It
right.
Smells. It's dry. Just seed your phone. It's not. Tastes like a pepper.
The chili peppers.
It's not great, but it's not bad either. Almost like
That thing. Let's see.
they're not too bad. I don't think they're that hot. What's something that I have?
You're going to feel this after. This isn't an initial discomfort. This is a come later discomfort.
It's gonna be a tomorrow morning thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be terrible.
Nice.
It's like they're like, boss, I am late today. I'm running behind.
Nice bubble guts. Not bad.
Not bad, but not great.
Not great either. Fresh probably would have been hotter.
Yeah. For some reason, they like pickled when they get to sit longer and they get pickled up. For some reason, they're just hot. Sweet man. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It wasn't bad. I wouldn't do it again. But I wouldn't do that. It was not that pocket chip. That friend.
Yeah.
Lied to
Our
us.
friend. Our friend.
Yeah, we all tried a pocket chip. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it too. That's why I bought two of them.
Two of them.
Everybody gets their piece and eats it. He sees the pain and the excruciating pain that we're in. He's like, I can't eat it.
I don't think
I
I
got
got Hey, no, like GERD. Like, when did you get GERD? Like, I hope he's going to see this too. So I hope he sees it. I just
get a
seen
good
him.
chunk of it.
I just seen him, but yeah, I was like, when did you get GERD? I'm like, what is GERD? And he's like, oh man, it's I'm like, all right, man, I get it to you then. But
It's full of shit.
good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Not too bad. Oh, but I did get to talk about my if I ever painted a car, I would like a silver coal looking color.
Yeah.
Or I would like to add like a lime green, purple, but there's this it's not a new paint, but it's a super cool paint. It's called the Busu Black, I think is how you pronounce it.
Right.
It's a black paint that absorbs light.
What's the point of that? Keep it cool or not?
Not like at nighttime, if you're going down the road, the only thing you can see on the car is the headlights.
That's dangerous.
Because when light hits this black color, like it absorbs the light. Like during the daytime, if you see them during the daytime, it looks like a shadow driving down the road.
Right.
It's super cool. If I were to paint a vehicle, it would be something like that. But that's like a crazy expensive thing too.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds crazy. But I'm not too fond. I mean, hey, colors. Well, black, reds, dark blues. Any of those colors, I want. Or again, or my silver Porsche. Hey, if it was white, like pearl white.
You want an Optimus Prime car? That's what you're talking about.
No, just any one of those colors on a car, not together.
Oh,
yeah, not together. But my Porsche, it could be any one of those particular colors. Pearl white, something draws me to pearl white on a car. Hard to keep clean, but
diamond white is a very pretty white.
I don't think I've seen diamond white.
It's awesome.
Well, I'll definitely have to check it out. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that wasn't too bad for you.
No,
we're definitely gonna have to keep stepping it up.
I wanted it to be hot.
I did too. Well,
maybe I just didn't. Maybe you didn't pick it right.
Maybe. But I feel like the darker the color, as dark as it is, that's what I thought.
But now, when you make those, when you take those and you make them, and like you put moisture to them and you heat them up, they're pretty hot.
Well, we'll definitely up it for next time. We'll keep getting more creative in our what are the odds.
Well, we can't just jump off and give you like something crazy, disgusting, or super hot. Then you have to up the ante from there.
Yeah, I know.
So we're starting gradually. We'll work our way.
Gradually get there. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad we do this again, man.
Always. So, every week. I look forward to it every week.
Every week. Yeah. But what you doing Thursday? I'm busy Thursday. Yeah. I'm tied up. I got something to do. But again, guys, hey, help keep us going. The videos are getting likes. We're getting some comments. Noticing some subscriptions bumping up. So continue to help us out, and we'll keep posting. And You guys keep liking and subscribing, and we'll
And
keep
once
up
again,
with
if y'all have stuff y'all want us to talk about or things y'all want us to try on what are the odds, like you can give it to us or you can say, hey, this is what I want you to talk about or hey, go try this and we'll add it in.
Yeah, we sure will.
Yeah.
So till next time, guys. Peace.
Later.